Hey, it's Wes
and Chanda,
and welcome to DinkLife.
We are at TeamLab Planet Tokyo, and we are about to go in and see an interactive art exhibit. We did watch a few vlogs on this, so it looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
It costs roughly $23.50 American dollars, so looks like it's going to be totally worth the price. If you've been to a Meow Wolf or something at home, those are about $50. So
yeah, so very reasonable.
Yeah, this is very, very reasonable in US dollars right now. But like I said, we've watched a few things. We kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. There is one area where you have to take your shoes off and walk through water, so
yeah,
kind of excited to see that, see what that's all about.
It's a very popular tourist attraction, even on like TripAdvisor. I think it's suggested for Tokyo.
Exactly. So we like to do that kind of stuff just to see what everybody else is doing, and just to see what they're doing around the world, right? See what kind of things everybody likes to do and things like that. So we decided to go ahead and make the trip out here and see what was happening. So come along with us and see what's doing.
And here we are at Team Planets Tokyo. Waiting in line for our time.
Open air, cafe and resting area.
It's wild. They have these umbrella holders here, which I've never seen anywhere else, but yeah, you can lock up a lot of umbrellas in this place. Heading into the forest.
This is the Athletics Forest, dark and with uneven terrain. For your safety, please walk slowly and avoid running.
So it looks like we get to color these.
Then you'll know which one is yours.
And then we get to release it into the room.
I know.
And there it is. Our two animals all colored up. Now we'll go release them into the room. Scan it in. Nice. There he comes.
Yep, there he goes, babe.
Gary's exploring the room. Oh, Gary's up there too. There goes Chanda's frog. Gary's all over the room.
Gary is all over the place.
Wow, there's more Garys up there. Gary's breathing like crazy. Gary's over there too. There's Chanda's frog. Can't even keep up with him. He's jumping all over the place. There's all the coloring stations. Chanda's trying to catch animals to research them.
All right, so we are heading into the water part of the exhibit here at TeamLab, and you have to take your shoes off. And I did think we saw or read somewhere that the water can almost come up to your knees at some point. So this is not a place I suggest wearing skirts or tights or anything like that. Wear pants and shoes and socks. So you have to come in here and you take your shoes and socks off, and they do provide lockers for you.
Yep.
So you just put your shoes in a locker.
They give you a little key
They give you a key.
with a wrist strap.
And we just wear it the whole rest of the way through.
Yep.
So we're gonna go and see. It's freezing today. My feet are already cold. The floor is cold. It's cold in here. Hopefully the water will be warm. We will see.
The Infinity Crystal Universe.
It's very disorienting. You can't tell where it ends. You know what I mean?
Our bare feet.
Oh my god.
It's trippy.
That is very cool. Different textures on the floor.
Squishy every once in a while.
Yeah, and then like kind of grass, and then like carpet.
Reminds me of walking into a movie theater.
Yes, a little bit.
We're about to head into the knee-high water here. Ooh, it's so warm. No, that feels good. It's like a hot tub in here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, look at
That's what I wanted to say. It's kind of cool how they do the beginning of it. When you first walk in, they have like this ramp you go up with like over-chlorinated water, and it actually cleans everybody's feet. Then you towel off afterwards to clean your feet. So the rest of the rooms, like everybody's feet kind of got cleaned in that first area.
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah,
I was not expecting this.
it's so warm.
It is.
Feels
My-
nice.
my-
It smells like we're in some pool.
yeah, the natatorium. It smells like a nat-
It smells like a natatorium, yep.
I also just wanted to mention this room is mirrored, so
Yeah.
it looks like it goes on forever. Like you can't really tell where it ends until you get really close to the edge of the wall to see where it ends. But it does smell good in here. I love the smell of chlorine. I also wonder how many people have dropped their phones in here.
It'd be hard to find it if you did.
Right.
Because they make the water like a whitish
Murky.
color so they can actually project on it.
Yeah,
It's really neat.
it just popped into my head.
The room does look, I thought the wall ended here, but it doesn't.
No, it's massive though.
It's a big room. The fish changed. So cool. Now we're walking up out of the water.
Ready?
Yeah. Feels like this whole room's spinning.
Yes.
Almost makes you dizzy.
And you have to sit on the floor in this one. You cannot stand up.
Which makes sense. You'd fall over.
Yeah, you would. One other thing to mention in this room, it smells like flowers, like very, very heavily of flowers. All of the rooms smell good. They smell sort of like what you're in, the forest or whatever, but this room very much smells like flowers.
Heading into the
Avoid
garden.
touching the flowers by walking slowly, and wait until the flowers have moved upwards.
It's so cool in here, you guys. The flowers are moving up and down. And there's mirrors everywhere again, so it's just like, looks like a big open space. It smells lovely in here too. You're not supposed to touch the flowers, even though sometimes they probably will hit you in the head.
Yeah.
But do not reach out and touch them. They're very delicate. They're orchids.
It's very low.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when I saw videos of this before, I always thought these were fake flowers, but that's all real plants in there. This is trippy walking out of here.
It is a little bit trippy walking out there.
Oh, it's so bright in here with the sun out right now. This section's actually outdoors. It's very warm in here from all these things reflecting sun. Really looks like something from like an Aliens movie. Huh. That is neat.
That is so cool. That's crazy.
Now we're outside in the open air area. And there is not a lot to eat around this area, but they do have a food court if you want a snack.
Alright everybody, so we just finished up at TeamLab Planet. Boy, that was a lot of fun.
It was really cool.
I totally recommend it if you're in the Tokyo area. It took us about 45 minutes from Shinjuku to get here. So if you're staying downtown, give yourself plenty of time. Like, we left our hotel at 8 o'clock. And our tickets were for 9:30, and we got here right around 9, just as it was opening. And they do make you wait until your time starts, so don't get here too early. You have a half-hour window to get in there. Man, I really enjoyed myself. I would say in the States, it's not really even comparable to
the
Meow
Meow
Wolf.
Wolf or Otherworld.
Yeah,
it's a very different experience.
It's completely different than that, though. I mean, it's like a little of the same with the immersive art and stuff, but like, it's just a totally different experience. And there's smells, and there's just everything. And yeah, it's great. Now, it was very busy in there, and it is a Tuesday morning. We came almost first thing when they opened, but I just looked. We spent 2 hours in there, by the way. I just looked, and the line is still very long, so I don't think it matters what time you get here.
But I have to say, there's a lot of room, and it spreads people out.
It
and
does.
I wouldn't say it gets super congested. Like, a couple spots you get congested in spots, but not too bad.
I would say the worst part is where you have to take on and put your shoes off and on the water
There's a
exhibit.
lot of people in the lockers.
There's a lot of people squished in there, and there's not a lot of space. So just beware of that. And again, I did say this while we were in there, and I will say it again. I do not recommend wearing a skirt or a dress here. I mean, I like to wear skirts and dresses around Tokyo.
Also, all the mirrored floors.
Yes.
Yeah, you can look up your skirt.
Yeah, A, because you're walking through water, but B, because there are mirrors everywhere. So just please wear pants here. They do have shorts they will provide you, but I'm weird about wearing things that other people wear. So just wear pants is my recommendation for the women. You can wear skirts and dresses every other time you're around Tokyo.
Yeah.
But we loved it. And I would highly recommend it if you're in the Tokyo area, because it really isn't that bad getting here. And just remember, as always, whatever you decide to do, just get out there and do it.